Alright everyone, Supreme Kami over here, and we are going to be playing some multi-mission over here obviously. So we got the hash mall over here, so this is going to be just going to be one of those situations where we just got to fight a lot, obviously to get some of those materials, specifically the multi-mission coins to exchange for a lot of goodies. So I am actually going to be doing some sort of like a challenge. So in terms of what I am going to be doing today, I am actually going to be using my Gundam build because in terms of EX skill that I want to specifically only use, it's going to be funnel. So in terms of this overall build, this is what we are looking like so far. So EX skill I'm using, obviously, in terms of just using funnel, I don't think it's going to be powerful enough. So that's why I will be using a nitro system. This is going to be giving me a shot attack up by 45%. And I believe I also do have a little bit of a buff trait going on, like this one right here, the custom shoe. So 30% right there, not too bad. So I should be buffing with this one right here as well. So 35% plus another 30, 65, and then add on top of 45. So we should be doing roughly about, or in terms of damage increases, 110%. So that's not too bad, honestly. So that is going to be the play today. And then I also do have the funnel combination that is going to be from Sasabi. So this is going to be the overall build. So I got that, sharp Azuro color going on. So I basically used the Sasabi version cut color and slap onto this one over here. So this one is supposedly, I just want to make something that's pretty big because just trying to make things a little bit more symmetrical in a way in terms of using the Kashatriya armor there, because if I were to use something small, for example, like in terms of leg wise over here, I don't know how good it will actually look. So in terms of leg wise, I am actually using the big scale to O. So yeah, that is what we are looking at. And then in terms of the other build that I'll be using in probably the match after this, it is going to be this one over here. This is pretty much going to be another funnel build. So I actually went ahead and alterated the new Zeon backpack over here. So this is, I'm trying to make like an at-home version of the new Zeon over here. So I pretty much have all the part going on. So I got the Sasabi arm, I got like the Sasabi torso, I got the high new head. It looks funny, like this overall build does not aesthetically not all that good. I feel like the torso, no, I feel like his shoulder is a little bit too wide for the leg, not really that well balanced in a way. And look at how small the head is. Like, I was planning to use, let's say, just the new Gundam's head, but I don't know. Me personally, I'm not really the big fan of like the new Gundam's head. Like this one, in terms of the version car, I like a little bit more, so that's why we are using this one instead. If I could possibly, I will actually use the new Zeon chest instead, because that one does come with an EX skill. I wish, right? I wish this version car, the Sasabi version car, has like a mega cannon, whatever, like the mega particle cannon. That would be great. If we ever get like another new, let's say like a brand new Sasabi, for example, I wish that it would have that feature as the EX skill. That would be pretty cool. So EX skill in this one, I am going to be using extreme tension. I just need something that will raise my shot attack, for example. So I'll get that higher with those above trace. And then this one, terrible funnel. The name is terrible, but we'll see how is it in terms of actual battle. And then last but not least, I do have a kind of like a last resort anyway, the max output buster rival over here. So I do also want to put this on a non-cooldown reduction type build. Just want to see if I can kind of one-shot it with just the funnel up here. So that is, I'll probably be running 4 matches today, and then depending on how things goes, I'll actually add in one final piece or one final match towards the end. I'm pretty sure you guys will know what kind of build we're looking at because we are fighting Hashmal. So what kind of better way to finish out the video by using actually a Barbados Lupus. So without any further ado, I will actually not use this in first. So I will actually be using, where is that one at? Yeah, this is the, what is it, the Lupus Rex build over here. So full build over here, managed to get all the parts, so probably using it in a it'll probably in the final clips for sure. So where's that build at? I don't even see it. I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Like where's the build at? So I'm gonna be rolling out with this one over here, so hopefully we can do some good works, and then we'll just kind of see how long it'll take me and then my three other LS can how fast can we take it down. So alright, so we are in. So let me actually use my awakening skill real quick. So I'm gonna sidestep a little bit. Wow, someone using that already, the Transam Rate EX, as a little bit too fast, I would have to say. But alright, gonna activate this real quick. So wow, another EX skill on the spot already. So in terms of this one, specifically this funnel type for the Kashatriya, is actually not too bad just because this one does have like literally a lot of funnels. So this is one of those funnel where I would say if you guys are planning to get that, it's actually not too bad just because there's gonna be a lot of shooting going on. So that's why we are definitely seeing a lot of shot being just going there already. Yeah, look at that. Like it's not even that bad in terms of shot wise up here. So I think we should. Oh, I thought it was literally gonna take it down. So it looks like we will be using 2 waves, and then I'll actually activate this once again just to make sure we have all the buffs going on. Like look at my bars, got everything going on. I also do have 1 debuff on myself. I think that is actually my shot defense getting lower, and bam, that is it. So not gonna be too much of it actually going on in terms of funnel. Just like you guys can definitely see, look at how many funnels we're looking at. So that's why if you guys are looking for like a good funnel EX skill, literally funnel EX skill, I would definitely recommend the Kashatriya. But in terms of aesthetic, for example, I wouldn't have too high hopes for that, just because in terms of arm wires over here, you are gonna have those 4 big binders like that. So I'm gonna hop into a different skin and see how that one goes. I have not, me personally, I have not tried out the terrible funnel set, so I really don't know what to expect. So yeah, let's hop into the other match then. Alright, so this time around we are going to be hopping in with the other skin. So this is going to contain the terrible funnel over here. So I'm going to activate this real quick. If you guys do notice in terms of the Sabi armor there, it actually opens up. So that is definitely one feature I like about the version Ka units over here. Like if you guys do have, let's say, the new Gundam version Ka, all this panel actually opens up and reveal a lot of good, you know, cycle frames that it has. So that is definitely something I like about the version kits over here. So how much damage are we actually doing? I don't think it's that bad, is it? Yeah, it's not too terrible. No pun intended. Like in terms of the hit rate, I feel like the Kashatriya's funnel make it a little bit harder, or hits more in terms of how much we're doing. So activate this once again. Man, like they're tearing it down with those cooldown reduction type build. Okay, activate this one more. Okay, can't do anything. I can't even do anything. I don't know. It's not that bad. I feel like we're doing roughly about 300,000, 600,000 from what else. I don't know. It's actually not too terrible. And where's my opponents at? Oh, they're up there. I can't even see it. Okay. All right, that is gonna be the fight. And someone's named Shard, but they're using Sasabi. Oh no, they're using Sinanju. Cool. Okay. Let me see this build. Because I saw, oh, someone is using the Kashatriya repair. Yeah, the Kashatriya repair actually has a melee cutscene, so it's actually not that bad. Like, look at how goofy the armor is in terms of the Kashatriya. That's why I say it's not really for the aesthetic. It's more functional EXQ, I would have to say. Yeah, if you guys do want to go for something a little bit more aesthetic, you don't really see, but it actually activates as a funnel, I would definitely go for the Transience Dual Saber. That one has a pretty good impact funnel. I'm just gonna call it impact funnel just because when it hits your enemy, it just basically lands in there and pretty much kind of gone. But I actually do like the Transience funnel a little bit better just because I feel the hit rate is a little bit more consistent. So I am gonna put them in my regular shooting build. So I will show you guys my regular shooting build and see how they fare in terms of actually doing it by themselves. So we'll be right back once again. Okay, so this is gonna be my regular shooting build over here. So I don't even know if I even show you guys the speed attribute version over here. So we are rocking roughly about 191k shot attack over here. So obviously pretty powerful. These are gonna be some of the parts that I'll be looking at today. So all of these are pretty much newly maxed out. I will have to say. The most important one is definitely gonna be this one right there. What else are we looking at? This one right there, this one right there, and this one right there, because in terms of those buff effects over here, I think I have everything newly, I have all of them maxed out. So we are going to be getting 125% tacked on top of this one. So I would say the terrible funnel should be doing some good works. I don't know if I'll actually finish it myself actually, so that is hopefully I can, but I will actually do like a good comparison compared to this one. the Terrible Funnel compared to the Kshatriya. Just want to see where they are in terms of like how good they can be, because I can get a good gauge of how they are once I see kind of like the HP bar from the casual one. So without any further ado, let me hop in with this build first, and then we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we are in. So a few things I need to activate before even using the Terrible Funnel. Activate this Awakening rate real quick, and then activate my Lupus Rex obviously for a little bit more buff right there as well. So look at them all go. So it's only going to be 4 funnels, but oh wow, oh my gosh, oh wow, what was that? Okay, 2 mil per shot, 2.8. Okay, how many seconds was that? You guys can tell me down in the comment section below, or I'll definitely see it when I'm editing it. But wow, that was fast. Like, you guys saw how many hits that was. Okay, that's cool. Like, that didn't even last 30 seconds, did it not? Alright, so gonna hop in with the Kashatriya now, and we'll see if the Kashatriya can surprise me. So it's not terrible, it's actually pretty great. So can we actually call it the excellent funnel, I guess? I don't know, man. Alright, let me hop into the other build. Alright, so this is gonna be the Kashatriya build over here. So I will see if this one will surprise you right here. So if you guys have noticed, I actually put in shards on this build, and then I actually put in armor for the other build. So I don't even know if that is something you guys may have picked up and when I'm activating EXQ, the forest line here and there. So this one, I'm not gonna say this one is as impactful just because, never mind, like literally as I'm saying, it's not too impactful. We were able to take it out with 2 shots. I think saying like the whole sequence and all that. So that's not bad, honestly. That's actually pretty good. Despite the fact that this one may have a lot of funnel or a lot of bits, for example, I think in terms of how many shot like per damage, I think we're doing slightly less, right? I don't even know how many funnels we're shooting out with the Kashatriya. Maybe 16 funnels. So 16 funnels, and they're doing roughly about 488,000. That's actually not bad compared to the Terrible Funnel. That one's only pumping out 4 shots, but that one's doing 2.8. So yeah, that's tells you that in terms of both versions of it, I think they're hitting pretty consistent anyway. So I would have to say, I think I'll still go for the Kashatriya, just because I know that with that amount of funnel it might be better. But I don't know, but you guys should definitely let me know which one of the 2 you guys would pick if you guys are planning to use it in a build, for example, for aesthetic, for let's say for functionality, which one you guys go for. And then for the final build, I'll actually be using the one and only Lupus Rex. Not Lupus Rex, but the Lupus, because I think Lupus Rex happened right before, or the Lupus Rex happened after they take down the hash one. So that's why we're going to be as enemy accurate as possible. So we'll be right back. Alright, so this is going to be the final gameplay of the video over here. So obviously got everything right now. So let me actually, so what I didn't want to do, I didn't want to bring the, what is it, the mace right there, just because I thought, right, I thought if I take down the legs or the arms right there, I would be instantly go into the second phase, but it does not happen. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So we're gonna activate this real quick, and then I will use the Iron Impact first, trying to take that first bar, and then 2.4 mil. That's actually pretty hot. I don't think this is gonna one shot. Okay, there you go. 8 mil, right? Is it 8 million? I don't. So that was 2.4, 24 million, right? I don't know. But there you guys have it. So this is going to be a great way to wrap it up. So we got the, you can say quote unquote anime accurate there. But with that being said, hopefully you guys did grind up enough of these multi-mission coins over here, and then exchange whatever you guys got to be doing. Because like I said again, there are a lot of goodies over there, and try to see if you guys can hold some matches over here. Because if you guys do hold some matches, you guys can definitely get a little bit more coins. But with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it with this video, and then I'll be catching you all on the next one.